True Believers, Gel Pal Spider-Man. Hey Cadre, KJ here, good morning. We're going to use CBL Russian Tea today. So the new formula Russian Tea, I'm definitely smelling a little bit of tea, but mainly I'm smelling some cinnamon and clove. And there's just a hint of citrus in the background. Now I've got the previous Russian tea, and that one seems to be a little bit more dominant in the orange, less so on the cinnamon and clove. From a purely scent standpoint, I think I prefer the old one, being less spicy, but they're both really good. I think the orange is there. I don't know, maybe it might be as strong. It's just the clove and cinnamon are definitely stronger. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lather this up. I don't expect to get any different results from the soaps that I've already tried from Chris. They're all stellar. Josh, enjoyed your video this morning. I don't necessarily envy your task of trying to go back through all your soaps and reevaluating them and adjusting your scales. It's probably not going to be super difficult, but seems a bit daunting to me. Strength of scent on this one is really good. Probably a 3.5. Seem to have got a teeny bit stronger as I'm lathering. The lather feels good right now. I just want to put a little bit more water in it. Seems to work a little bit better, a little bit slicker when I get some more water in there. Tacmatic feels a little bit more draggy today. Not because of the soap is still pretty slick. I've never had Russian tea before. I never heard of it until Strop Shop had their Russian tea, and I never used that. So Chris is is my first experience with the Russian tea scent, so I didn't even know what it was supposed to smell like. Just so many people raved about it. It's pretty good, but it's definitely not something that I would use every day. I'm not that big on clove, and that's primarily what I get off of this is the clove. So again, I think I prefer the older version of his scent, but I don't know if he was trying to get closer to the original Strop Shop version with what he did, and I don't know what that smelled like, so I can't really say. But I do have a sample of Strop Shop's Russian tea coming from the soap sample swap. So hopefully in a day or two I will be able to compare them. But this would be, like I said, not a daily scent for me. But this would be a good scent to break out during the holidays. I gave it to my kids, or at least my daughters, to smell. And they said it smelled like Christmas time when you get the oranges, when you smash the cloves in the oranges and set them out on the table. They said that's what it smelled like. Interestingly enough, I gave it to both my daughters independently, and both of them said that the carnation scent smelled like sunscreen. I don't think it smells like sunscreen, but that's what they both said. The roasted oatmeal stout, they both, well, Lily said it smelled like an Almond Joy, which it does have almond in it. And I think it smells like roasted coconut, so I think that's a perfect description. Neither of them liked the tobacco edge. And then, of course, the ghost lime, they said just smelled like lime. So whenever I get new scents, I like to bounce it off of the kids and see what they think about them. So the pepper challenge is still going on. Don posted a video yesterday with the Thai chilies. Said he's eaten a lot of Thai food and kind of thought that the Thai chili would be easy, but it was hotter than he expected. So I know he wants to go hotter, or wanted to before that. So I bet you're kind of rethinking your life choices, huh, there, Don? Some people, when they eat hot peppers, it induces hiccuping, and definitely did for Don. Didn't last the whole time, but he did have a little bit of hiccups at the beginning, which I just find hilarious. Not laughing at him specifically, but anytime I watch a video of somebody eating a hot pepper and it induces hiccups, I just find it so funny, which could happen to me in the future when I go for my hotter peppers, I don't know. So again, Spike Timber, gonna follow up with Spike. I didn't use this yesterday, so now I'm one shave behind for Spike. So I got one more day using it to get my 10 for Spike Timber. All right, so it was a really good shave. Again, no critiques at all on the soap. It's just stellar, just like everything else that I've used. Just the scent, I would prefer the more orangey and less clovey, which is surprising because I don't really care for orange scents, but I think it blends pretty well with everything in there. So up on deck for tomorrow is the Tobacco Veg, and that'll be the last of my soaps from CBL Soaps. Again, just stellar. They're one of the best in my den, if not the best. Really enjoy using them. Looking forward to what Chris comes up with next. I know if you read the description of Ghost Lime, it says the first in our line of cooling, mentholy scents, whatever the verbiage says. But so there's going to be some more ghost scents out there, so look forward to those. I know he's playing around with some other cooling agents, so we'll see what we come up with for the future. Looking forward to more from Chris. And if you want to check him out, cblsoap.com. Definitely check them out. You'll like the soaps, guaranteed. I'm Spider. Check us out, www.shavingcadre.com, and we'll see you on the forums.